why do you feel that this is a political visit? Maybe it's Rahul Gandhi coming to indulge in Tamil culture. Is there unnecessary politics that's playing out over this visit?
Rahul Gandhi ji always has this penchant for doing this political shows just before election. Where was Rahul Gandhi ji in 2019? Where was he in 2018? And we have seen him becoming very active in Indian politics in 2019. So just before 2019, going to all temples. I just don't want this to be like that. And again, to mislead Tamils that Congress is there for it. And we have all seen the videos of the previous Environment Minister Jairam Ramesh calling Jallikattu a barbaric sport, and that needs to be condemned very heavily also. And I just want to put the record straight. Let people understand what the party did. And now if Rahul Gandhi has got a change of heart, he is very welcome to say to the people of Tamil Nadu that he respects it. Maybe that was a mistake that happened in 2011. He is able to say that openly. I'll be the first person to welcome his entry into Tamil Nadu.
So do you feel that the need of the hour is for Rahul Gandhi to make a statement when he is there in Madurai to say that, look, we made a mistake, that the Congress had a certain stand, but now that they've done a U-turn and they are for Jallikattu, do you want that kind of a clarification on record?
All we ask for is that, ma'am. All we ask for is that let them put records straight and let them admire the sport that is in existence for 2,500 years. And because what has happened is it should not become a political run again, orchestrating people on emotions just for the sake of vote. And DMK will again get into they have a very standard textbook of operating, so they shouldn't get into it. Let them appreciate the sport for what it is. Let them place on record why they made a mistake in 2011, their environment minister, why their previous minister, Mr. Jairam Ramesh, called this a barbaric sport. Of course, he'll be talking to the press people tomorrow. Let him put it on record. That's what I'm asking for. Nothing more, nothing less.
As far as the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, the fact that you, Annamalai, as well as several other BJP leaders, Khushbu has also spoken out on this, is the BJP now trying to make the most of this narrative and trying to stitch together a narrative that you are for Tamil culture, you are for Tamil pride? Because there's always been this certain context given to the BJP as outsiders in the state.
BJP is always an insider party, ma'am, because it is always led by Tamils, very proud Tamils of the land. And we had also the history of a Tamilian occupying the post of BJP president, the national president. So that is all humbug, whatever they were telling that it's a party of outsiders. If you see the BJP consistently, we were fighting for Tamil culture, and very specifically, if you look at BJP now, be it the Vel Yatra, be it the Nammuvuru Pongal festival that we are doing. So it is all for locals. We never do it for political reasons. And if people say BJP is for outsiders, you tell me one person in BJP Tamil Nadu who is not considered a proper Tamil. So these are all things that is thrown at a national party that always believes Tamil Nadu has to be in the mainstream and Tamil Nadu has to have that national spirit, which was there. Only after the Dravidian party's continuous rule, somehow they believe Tamil Nadu is separate and Tamils are separate and we don't have anything to do with India. That is where we have a problem. Yes, we are proud Tamils. At the same time, we are proud Indians.
And finally, Annamalai, if I had to bring the focus back to Jallikattu and the celebrations and the controversy that's gone on over this for the last many years, if the BJP AIADMK comes to power in the Tamil Nadu Assembly elections, what's your assurance to the people, particularly on the controversy around Jallikattu? Is the promise of the BJP AIADMK that this will remain untouched?
Yes, ma'am. We go by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, what he put it on record in 2017 January. In his Twitter handle, that Jallikattu signifies the culture of Tamil Nadu. It's a great sport and nobody sees this as a cruelty. And BJP stand is always consistent, and we believe 2,500 years this is in existence, and we respect bulls like our own mother. If you happen to travel inside Tamil Nadu, if you happen to, even I have a bull, if you come and see the bulls we maintain, we treat it like a family member. And this was done in 2011 purely without understanding the context of bull and cow and how significant it plays a role in a Tamil family. So there is nobody who's going to touch it. I think ADMK government and BJP right now in our alliance, we are very, very clear. In fact, the sport will get more popular and all efforts will be made to make sure that people would start rearing back. Now, one thing, madam, if you look at it, after the ban that happened from 2011, and initially each village, each house used to have a bull. Now you go and find it scarcely the people who are able to afford a bull, they have a bull, because that 3-4 years of continuous ban has killed the culture of rearing bull. That has, what has done is, it has also offsetted the native breed rearing. So now people go for artificial injections, people go for all sorts of things, because the bull drastically has come down, because people believe maintaining the bull is costly. So that thing has to go back. One is a sport, and second is only because of a sport, people will start rearing good qualities of bull. And good qualities of bull will produce good offsprings, that will produce good cows. So that is what the larger picture is all about. And we are for the sport, and we are for having good bulls. That signifies the Tamil pride.